What's good, family? It's your boy Woke, man. We back with another video, man. I know it's been a long time, man. I know. I'm gonna make a video about where I've been at. Just know I'm back. Man, look, we about to talk about some football today, bro. The San Francisco 49ers just brought back Jimmy Garoppolo. If you check my channel, I got a video going through how I think Trey Lance was overrated pre-draft. I said that last year. I'm supposed to go through all the quarterbacks the past 2 years, and I'll play catch up. But I'm here to discuss today, bruh. Trey Lance hasn't shown me anything from last year pre-draft when I said what I said to now. This Jimmy G move confirms it. Let's get into it, bruh. So, bruh, let's just think about it right now. If Trey Lance was the guy, he would have beat Jimmy Garoppolo out last year. You think if the 49ers had Justin Fields, he would have let Jimmy Garoppolo play the whole year? It was so bad for Trey Lance that even Jimmy Garoppolo, with a hurt hand that could barely grip the ball, even he was chosen over Trey Lance. Let that sink in. Whatever you think about Jimmy G, now imagine what you think about him, but injured, and Trey Lance still wasn't good enough to beat that. Now this year, it's so bad, they let Jimmy G go the whole offseason not practicing with the team, bro. Well, we heard that. He ain't practiced with the team, he wasn't with the team, he wasn't in no meetings, right? But guess what? After that Texans preseason game with Trey Lance, the whole preseason, honestly, let's be real, and training camp, he didn't look good. He ain't look good whatsoever, bro. They said, hey, Jimmy, hey, come take this money. We'd love to have you back. Why? Because Kyle Shanahan, John Lynch, no. Trey not the dude. We ain't about to let this dude cost us our jobs. See, because the mistake was giving up the 3 first-round picks, right? That can be covered up if you're winning games in the meantime with Jimmy. It's like, oh yeah, y'all did miss on Trey, obviously, but at least you're winning games with Jimmy. So it's kind of like it's like a trade-off, you know. Hey, we messed this up low-key, but at least we're still winning right now, right? Well, winning solves all problems. You feel me in sports? Trey not the guy. Simple as that. Jack Cameron had a video up. Dude can't even throw a lit drill. He inaccurate in drills. If you can't hit drills, how do I think you gonna hit it in games, bro? And it ain't just like he's a bad practice player. Bro, you can't hit it in practice. You can't hit it in preseason. When you played in the games last year, you was airmailing throws. And this is why I said what I said last year. The dude was probably the least accurate quarterback of the past 10 drafts to go first round. It made no sense for him to have that type of hype, bruh. He ran a run rate offense, meaning it was run heavy or he bombed it deep to a wide open receiver. He was playing against dudes that were delivery drivers and future math teachers. Now they say in the NBA, oh, he played against plumbers. Trey Lance was literally playing against tax collectors. He was playing against Uber drivers. I live in Houston, Texas. Man, we got teams in high school that are better than the teams Trey Lance was playing in the FCS. Trey Lance was playing DeVry and Everest, bro. Playing DeVry and Everest and still the least accurate quarterback of his draft class. Of the past 10 draft classes was still the least accurate quarterback, bro. Make that make sense. From high school to the pros, he had 300 throws. At the lowest level on a stacked team. Let that sink. Hear how bad that is. These NFL people took this dude over Justin Fields, bruh. I'm gonna do a whole video about Justin Fields because I gotta go through my rankings the past 2 seasons. I wrote them down. I still got all my critiques in my phone untouched. I'm gonna break down how I had it ranked. But just know, Justin Fields is one of probably the most complete quarterback prospects we've seen. And the way they slandered him in the draft, bro, is ridiculous. right now, bro. Even with Justin Fields, no weapons besides Mooney. Cole Kmet is okay. Trash O-line. Defensive head coach. First year OC. Still out there improving. Still looking great. I didn't like the moves the Bears made this offseason, but I was like, hey, you know what? Justin Fields is great enough to overcome. Just don't give him no Matt Nagy to screw him up. Be a zero. Don't put Justin Fields at a negative, because he's great. He gonna make it grow up. He gonna make it be better than what it is. But Trey Lance, you get Kyle Shanahan, you get the lottery ticket in the draft. It wasn't Mac Jones. It wasn't Trevor, Zach Wilson, or Justin Fields. It was you, Trey Lance. You got the best situation. Deebo Samuel, top 5 receiver. George Kittle, top 3 tight end, future Hall of Fame tight end. Trent Williams, best left tackle in the league. Amazing play caller, top 3 play caller in the league. Kyle Shanahan. Top 10, top 5 defense. What more do you want, brother? All they asking for you to do is hit a dude in stride. All they asking for you to do is hit George Kittle and Deebo in the hands where they can keep moving with the ball. It ain't hard, dude. Run for a first down, get out of bounds. That's why I say it, man. You can't teach some of the stuff that quarterbacks need. You know if a guy has it. I can tell you right now, when Joe Burrow was a rookie, with no O-line, before they got Jamar Chase, he had it. He was finna break the rookie passing yard record if he didn't tear his ACL. Think about it. He blew his ACL out, still balling before he blew it out, came back, took him to the Super Bowl. It wasn't all him, of course. They've improved the team a lot. But he already had it. Herbert had it. Kyler had it. Hell, even Josh Allen. They always talk about Josh Allen and Trey Lance on the comp, right? Think about it. I wasn't a huge Josh Allen fan, but I was like, you know what? Coming out of Wyoming, the thing with Josh Allen was he was playing teams like Iowa. He was playing teams that were still solid. He was playing the Boise States. These teams aren't Bama and Florida and LSU and Ohio State, of course, but they're respectable teams. Respectable history. He would struggle against them, sure, but he was a gunslinger out there. He was making plays. He was attempting the high leverage throws, the difficult throws. Like I said, Trey Lance never even attempted tight window placement, gunslinger type. Trey Lance was throwing wide open bombs. Trey Lance was throwing simple outs. It wasn't even impressive at FCS level. You're the most inaccurate guy at FCS level. And on top of that, if y'all notice, Trey Lance's athleticism hasn't translated. I tried to tell y'all in the video. Go watch the video when I said Trey Lance was overrated, because I broke it all down. The damn dude didn't run a 40 time. Why? He wasn't Lamar or Kyler. They didn't need to run. You know that was 4-3. They didn't need to run. You know why? Because they said they had a GPS monitoring tracker on Trey Lance. Oh, they said Trey Lance ran 21 miles an hour. You know, I was like, damn, that does sound pretty fast. Let me go look it up. Did you know when I looked it up and I explained the video, last year, 21 miles an hour on GPS, you know, that's faster than DJ Moore. That was faster than damn Curtis Samuel. And I was like, hold up. Looking at the film, that dude don't look that fast. And it hit me, that line. Trey Lance was a 4.6 guy. He didn't run his 40 because he knew he wasn't about to be fast. Old saying it was fast guys run fast. Lamar and Kyler, they didn't run, had the stigma on, especially Lamar. He had that stigma, he didn't want to run. Kyler, you know, hey, he didn't need to run. Fields ran because it can help improve his draft status. Justin Fields ran a 4.44 and he stumbled. Pre-draft, before his combine workout at Ohio State, for his pro day, he was running 4.39, 4.4 flat. Trey Lance was never the athlete y'all thought he was. He not a better athlete than Jalen Hurts. He not a better athlete than Malik Willis. Not a better athlete than Justin Fields. he's not a better athlete than Desmond Ridder that came out earlier this year. He's not even a better athlete than Sam Howell, in my opinion. You can be like, what? Sam Howell? No, think about it. Because Trey, he has no wiggle. He not fast and bursty. He doesn't have great runner instincts. Mahomes is a 4'8" guy, but he has great instincts. He's quick. He's very creative. You know what I'm saying? Deshaun Watson ran a 4'6", but he plays faster than that. He's creative. He knows when to go. He has instincts. He's quick. Obviously, Lamar has all those things. Plus, he is legit 4'3", and it's scary, right? Kyler, Justin Fields, you see it instantly. Even a guy like Zach Wilson, he's a playmaker. He's always escaping the pocket, always manipulating guys in the pocket, getting out. That's how he tore his almost tore his ACL. He messed his meniscus up. He easily got out of the pocket, made a play, juked the dude, and his knee went. Trey like a deer on a baby deer. Like he got all the traits of something you want, but he never put it together, and they never gave him time to put it together. A guy like Trey Lance doesn't go number 3 overall for 3 first-round picks. A guy like Trey Lance with that limited experience, he goes 3rd round, 2nd round. You see how they did Malik Willis this year was how they supposed to have did Trey Lance. But you know, Trey Lance, he had that little Mahomes stuff going for him, a little, you know, the biracial. He looked like Mahomes, just like Jordan Love. They look like Mahomes, so hey, they overrated them. But damn, Malik Willis, who is eons better as an athlete, has just as much arm power, if not more arm angles, more accurate. Actually played, you know, at Liberty. They say, oh, he went to Liberty. He didn't play nobody. Malik Willis played Ole Miss. It was terrible, but he played them. Malik Willis was playing Virginia Tech. He was playing Illinois. He was playing respectable teams that we know about, that have some football history. Virginia Tech was in the ACC. He's equivalent playing the competition that a guy like Trevor Lawrence is playing in the ACC. Is it SEC? No, but it's respectable. Malik Willis was playing the competition like a Josh Allen was playing. Not the best of the best, but damn sure not no DeVry Everest, ITT Tech like Trey Lance was. And you see now, because the level he was playing at and how he looked in that, Malik Willis already looks like a guy. Let Ryan Tannehill slip up. Malik Willis gonna get that instantly. He already looked better than Trey Lance. I've been telling people, Malik Willis is been take him over Trey Lance. Malik Willis got it. Trey Lance never has had it. Never has shown he has it. Big arm. Don't know how to use it. No touch. No accuracy. And the bad part about Trey Lance is he's not even good on the run. He's not smooth on the run. He don't have a good feel running and throwing. You see what I'm saying? Like Justin Fields' baseball background. That's another thing with Fields. Fields had every narrative they would want, but they just slandered him and made up a bunch of tropes and all that. Justin Fields was a shortstop in high school. Could have went to the MLB. He got all the arm angles. Malik Willis got all the arm angles. They comfortable with it. Sam Howell, comfortable on the run, accurate. Even a guy like Kenny Pickett, comfortable on the run. To me, Kenny Pickett is like a Joe Burrow light, you know, older guy, accurate, can still move well. Lance never was that. Zach Wilson, great on the run. Even Trevor, he's not as smooth, but he still can do it. Hell, even Mac Jones, he ain't running like that, obviously, but he's accurate wherever he needs to be accurate at. Trey over here throwing punts at practice. Did you see the video? Man was throwing deep ball. It looked like punts. The ball wobbling all over the place, man. I threw discus. It looked like a discus. It ain't me hating on Trey Lance. Trey Lance ain't did nothing to me. I don't know Trey Lance. I never met the brother, or do I intend to meet him. I'm just calling like I see it, bro. And I actually feel bad for him, because when it don't work out, he probably will go down as the biggest draft bust in history. Because even a Jamarcus Russell, he went number 1, got all that money. It's terrible, obviously. Codeine addiction is bad. He busted. Ryan Leaf busted. But they didn't also go for 3 first-round picks in a perfect situation. Even Manziel, he went to the Browns. Jamarcus Russell went to the Raiders. RG3, he got hurt. Like, everybody else kind of got a little excuse on it. If Trey Lance is what we see he is, and bust, he will be a guy where it's no excuse. Don't give me that Jimmy Garoppolo was hanging around he was breathing out his neck. Dude, most people think Jimmy Garoppolo is a top 20 quarterback, maybe at best top 20. And like I said, he couldn't beat out an injured Jimmy. He would be the biggest bust in NFL history. And think about it, when we look back on like all the things I just said, all the red flags were there. Why were more people not saying this? You're comparing this guy to Justin Fields, the number 1 dual threat quarterback and to ever come out of high school. Justin Fields had the highest Wonderlic score ever, but we had people saying Trey Lance was better than him. I'm gonna put the stats up. Justin Fields was the most accurate quarterback in the class. Trey Lance was the least accurate. You had guys saying Trey Lance was up there with Trevor, Zach Wilson, Mac Jones. I mean, somebody has to pay for that. So this is what's gonna probably happen. Week 1, they play Justin Fields. Justin Fields is going to thoroughly outplay Trey Lance in every aspect. The 49ers fans are going to be pissed off. Truthfully, in my heart, if Trey Lance plays like I think he's going to play, the Bears are going to win that game. That's going to cause an uproar. Then they're going to go to Seattle. Seattle's going to probably be kind of sorry. But if Geno just doesn't screw it up and he gets the ball to DK and Lockett, and Trey Lance plays how he plays with Jamal Adams and Diggs back there, that's going to be an interesting game. That's not a clear-cut win for the 49ers. I'm telling you. Let that game be close, or let them, God forbid, they lose that game. And then come the Broncos, Russell Wilson and the Broncos. Imagine the 49ers, say they go 1-1 or they 0-2 going into week 3. If Trey Lance is quarterback, so they're going to lose to Russell Wilson. They're going to lose to Russell Wilson. So now the 49ers are 0-3 or 1-2 going into week 4 versus the Rams. I think that'll be Kyle Shanahan's last stand with Trey Lance. They ain't beating the damn Rams with Trey Lance at quarterback. So at that point, they're 1-3. Maybe 0-4 at worst. Shit, even if you're 2-2, Trey Lance is coming up out of there. You're coming up out of there, Trey Lance. It just wouldn't make sense to the team. It's not fair to the vets on the team. Not fair to Kyle and John Lynch. Well, it is fair to them because they picked the guy. But, hey, man, I'm just telling y'all, I'll do predictions. Hey, I'm about to be back on it. I just want to say that Trey Lance is who I thought he was. You can say, oh, it's still young, man. Stop. It's 2022. This ain't 2000. You get 5 years to prove it. No. You know when guys got it. You know when guys are improving. Even Josh Allen, they want to say he was still out there making plays. He looked comfortable. He looked like he belonged. Trey Lance out there running, and he don't look like he belonged. So, hey, I'll be back posting these videos. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Appreciate it. I'm gonna be doing some recap videos of my past true drafts and how I had the quarterback slotted. Be doing some reviews from other quarterbacks. About to be talking NFL. About to be starting talking NBA. I'm gonna still be coming with the boxing content. Shit, I might talk about some tennis. I don't know. But hey, appreciate y'all, man. Y'all be blessed. Salute. Shalom.